How many times has this happened to you?
Jumping Jupiter, Batman! What is that noise?
Or this?
Batman, are you sure I should be dressed in brightly colored clothing if the point is to blend in?
Or this?
I'm gonna end your reign of terror, Joker!
Well, with our new and easy-to-use system of Sidekick Life Insurance, your days of debt caused by inept sidekicks are over. But don't take our word for it. Just listen to one of our satisfied customers. I'm Batman. Before I use Sidekick Life Insurance, I would have to pay compensation out of pocket for every Robin that died. Which was a lot. And I do not have big pockets. Or pockets at all. But with this new plan, every time one Robin dies, they pay the expenses and ship me a new one fresh out of the factory. That's right, we cover all the costs of death free of charge. Call the number on screen and get set up today.
Warning, using this plan may or may not allow us the legal right to obtain your secret identity and make it publicly known. If your sidekick comes back to life, we will ask for our money back. Hello all, and welcome to the pilot episode of A Cop on a Rock. I am Copper, and this guy over here is Bad Rock 27. We both thought of the title and promptly proclaimed ourselves geniuses. But enough about our obviously superior intellect. Why don't you tell the audience a little bit about our sketch show?
This is a sketch show with comics and other nerdy stuff. If you like it, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for those cue cards, man. Really helpful.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Now, who wants to hear Superman outwit Batman?
I would rather see it.
Yeah, how does it feel to want? Roll the clip! Alright, everyone, welcome to tonight's broadcast of Metropolis Nightly Radio. I am your host, Clark Kent, and I am still not Superman. Tonight we have the great honor of having one of Gotham's most wealthy men, Bruce Wayne, joining us today. How are you tonight, Bruce?
I'm fine, Clark. Thanks for... sorry. I just got back from the safari in India. If you're wondering why half my body is mauled, it's because of those damn tigers. Yeah, that's it. Oh, crime fighting for me. Nope.
Right. Anyway, we have a few questions to ask you.
Are they, personal questions like, about what I do at night? Cause I don't think that's very...
Well, you are a billionaire, Bruce. I don't think there's much to imagine you do at night. Other than women, that is.
You have no idea.
I'm sorry?
Nothing, continue.
So, without being too personal, how was it watching your parents die in front of you?
I will never let it happen again! Sorry, I kind of tore through my, larynx.
Any, psychological repercussions? You know, maybe developing a different persona?
No, I mean, no, not at all.
So, no negative impact from your parents' death at all? You don't, run around in a tight suit with little boys and even tighter clothing?
Are you implying something?
No, not at all. So, how's Catwoman?
Oh, she's fine. Hey, wait a second.
I think we know what just happened, don't we, folks?
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
No, it wasn't intentional, I swear to God.
Swear to me! Now that was funny-ish. Copper wrote it.
It's the best damn bread you'll ever see.
Anyway, we were thinking about the Justice League and how they're pretty much like a group of friends. You know, you got the smart one and the popular strong one, the hot one. But there's always that last one in any group. You know, the one who smells of fish. Well, we just thought, how would a day in the life of Fishman go? Well, we thought it'd be something like this. And we're here live with coverage of a press conference by the Justice League's very own Aquaman, following the recent crisis in the Gulf.
And that's how I saved the fish. Any questions?
Yeah, I have one. Why do you suck so much?
That's a good one. Never heard that before. No, seriously, dude. You suck, bro. Any other questions?
Why do you try so hard to be like Namor?
Isn't anyone at least a little bit curious about the fish? Why do you smell like one? Okay, enough. I'm tired of being bullied and teased for being a superhero. I am with the Justice League, for crying out loud. Superman is there. No one makes fun of him. Because he doesn't talk to fish. Yeah? Well, what would happen if a gigantic shark came on shore, started eating people, and didn't stop until someone talked to it about how it's doing?
So, we've got gay sharks now.
You're horrible, do you know that?
Stop sucking!
Okay, that's it! Come here!
And it appears Aquaman is now brutally attacking one of the hecklers with a wet trout. Where he got it from is still unknown, but he's doing quite a bit of damage.
Talk to it! Tell it to stop hitting you!
Okay!
Try it again and I'll use whales! Do you really think he would use whales?
I think he would.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I.
He seems like the type.
Yes, he does.
Next sketch.
Indeed.
Roll it!
Is this really happening?
I was just about to ask you the same thing, but then I realized if I did, you'd probably make it stop. Freaking prudes, I swear.
I'm still gonna make it stop. I mean, look at this chick. She's like 12. I'm not letting us get taken to jail because of something that can easily be handled with a little self-control. And I am not a prude.
Do you want this kissing to stop?
Of course I do.
Do you think you'd like to do it again, even a little bit?
Absolutely not.
You know, they have a word for that. I believe it's pronounced prude.
Yo, you shut up. I'm not having this argument with you again.
And yet you are.
This has to stop.
And yet it won't.
This shouldn't have happened.
And yet it did.
Will you stop that?
And yet no.
Don't make me strangle you.
Well, if you did that, I doubt you could call yourself the good voice anymore. You'd turn into me.
And the funny thing is, if I killed you right now, right here, I would go to jail. I would. But you know what? It's worth it. I sit here all the time arguing with you, and I'm the good ideas. You're the bad. Why do we even have to decide this? He's a big boy. He knows what he's doing. And yet we're still bickering over what we should do. Why? Why can't we just forget our differences and get along like friends?
This is getting a little too gay for me, dude.
We are kissing a 12-year-old. How is that your biggest problem?
You don't have the bits I can use.
You're a terrible human being.
Tell that to our guy who, while we were arguing, made it past second and third base and is running towards home plate.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, buddy! Grand slam! That's a... Hey, where you going?
I quit.
But if you go, you won't have anyone stopping me from becoming a criminal. Wait! Well, shit. Let's see. Do something freaky? Oh, yeah! I could get used to this.
Ha ha! Pedophilia.
Whoa, Bad Rock, that's not funny.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. It's not funny.
Yaha.
Nuh-uh.
Yaha.
Nuh-uh.
You're right, Copper. You are totally right.
No, I'm not.
You said it, not me.
Damn it!
Logan, I know you're Wolverine and all, but if this relationship is going to work, you're gonna need some serious grooming.
Are you serious? Babe, this is what I am.
Yeah, and I don't like smelling what you are. When was your last shower? That long?
I didn't say anything yet.
No, but I can see the fumes from your armpits.
I don't know how comfortable I am with where this is going.
It's going to the shower. Now.
But...
Go! An hour of scrubbing later.
Done!
No you're not.
I'm not.
No, your chest. It's hairy.
All of me is hairy.
I'll allow it for some parts, but the rest, get it off.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Women are confusing. You might be.
And don't make me wax it myself.
I'm going.
An hour and a half of waxing and screaming later.
Am I done now?
Haircut.
Oh, for crying out loud!
An hour of trimming later.
I'm...
Nose. No more sneezing later.
I'd better be finished, because I am not doing any more. What's wrong? What happened?
It's you!
What did I do?
You've changed, Logan. You're not the same man anymore.
Hold on. What?
You're not the same man I fell in love with.
You're not being serious, right?
You used to be so manly. Now you're so normal. I loved you when you were rugged and cool. Now you remind me of Reed Richards.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Too far.
Yeah, it was a bit harsh. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I don't think this will work out anymore.
You made me do this.
Don't try to turn the tables around, because I've made up my mind. Goodbye, Logan.
Can mutants be gay? I gotta look into this.
See, I have no idea where that last sketch came from.
What? Totally out of the blue. I mean, nothing like has ever happened with the hair and the yeah.
Wong, I've acquired a new spell.
And where did you acquire this spell, Doctor Strange?
Oh, back there in this book called the Necronomicon.
But are you sure about this? Do you know anything about that book?
It'll be fine. I've beaten Dormammu, a Hellfire demon thing. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, Lord. That was terrifying.
Yes, Doctor. We must hide that book. Make sure it is never opened again. Why did you open the book again?
Well, I got curious. I didn't get a good look at it last time.
What? The last time you opened it, a devilish voice cried out and caused my soul to shiver. The room turned a hellish red, and we could hear the cries of what I'm assuming were aborted fetuses.
Yeah, well, I got curious, I didn't really get a good look at it before. Thinking about it, what was making that scream?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, so it was the huge goat-headed devil thing that was laughing. Wait, how many aborted fetuses were there? I think there were 7. I'm not sure. Let's...
Don't you fucking dare! That was the single most terrifying experience I have ever felt. I literally just soiled myself while I was screaming like a girl. My pants are brown. They were white this morning. I am so scared. I will take up wearing nappies from now on. So please, do not open that book.
Yeah, you go change. I'll put the book away.
Thank you.
Now, I particularly like the emotion conveyed at the end, that kind of taboo pleasure.
Dude, could you be any more gay right now?
Zig, that isn't cool. That's a serious accusation.
It's only serious if you're gay.
Just play the next sketch, damn you. Hey. Dad? Can I talk to you for a second?
Son, I may be the king of the sea, but I always have time for my child. What is it?
Well, you know how the kids always bully me in school?
It hasn't stopped. Should I talk to the principal?
No, Dad. No, it's okay. I think I know why they do it.
Whatever it is, it doesn't make it right.
Actually, it does.
Son, what are you trying to say?
For the longest time, I could always tell that I was different from the other kids. I didn't like to play the games they played, and I liked different music. Yesterday, someone called me a name. It was a horrible insult. It was supposed to hurt me, but I realized they're right.
Wait, are you trying to tell me what I think you're trying to?
Yes, Dad, I'm Aquaman.
What? Son, what have you done to yourself?
I'm sorry, Dad. I just feel like it's the only way to fit in.
No son of mine will be Aquaman. And if you insist on doing so, you will not be my son anymore.
But Dad!
No, son! No! Get out.
Dad, I learned it from watching you!
Don't you dare lie to me! Out! Sorry, son. Sorry, son. But I can't have you going down the same road I did. When I was younger, I too was Aquaman. And it took years to get rid of the hatred that followed me. Someday you'll learn. Until then, good luck.
Now, that was touching, wasn't it, Bad Rock?
Dude, harsh.
Harsh on who?
Your mother? She's crying.
Yeah, bullshit.
My son's gay!